Whatever that was, it was shady as shit.
What's going on?
Bitch dosed your tea.
Chloe, Victoria is my friend. She would never do anything to sabotage me.
Then she should prove it. Drink the tea.
Ugh, happy?
So happy.
Sweet Tarnation, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel.
Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. What if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
Chloe, please. For me.
Damn it. All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed amazement.
Bravo!
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
My liberty.
Nay, this most of all I will not grant. I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do. I've never had an experience like that on stage.
So, what do you think? Should I run away to be an actress?
Let's leave. For real.
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Give me something I can hold. Something solid that'll remind me what you promised.
Okay, like what?
How about your bracelet?
This bracelet?
Yeah.
I haven't taken it off. Ever. My dad said I wore it home from the hospital, if you can believe that. You're asking for a lot, Chloe Price.
I'll give it back when we actually leave.
You dork. I was joking. Of course I'm gonna give it to you. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house.
I'm having a lot of really hard flashbacks to the first game right now. That's
Oh,
awkward.
You're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Hey.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
It is.
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel,
Well.
honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
What?
She must.
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
So we went from delinquent status to dinner guest? Question mark? Kinda wanna say not hungry.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm more of a burger a la king kind of gal.
She's funny, this one.
Oh dear.
I'm aware.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Sure.
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, this is
Okay,
awkward.
I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Totally.
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
Might take a
That
while.
I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
Everything. Geez, that's a lot of pages. Max, just when I thought this day couldn't get any more dramatic. Wait, let's back up. Guess who tried to drug Rachel and Jack her role? Don't worry, Rachel and I turned the tables on Victoria and gave her a taste of her own medicine. Literally. Sadly, the drama doesn't end there for me. Stupid Juliet got caught in the stupid fire, and now I... Let's just say there's exactly one person in the world who can make me dress up in a funny costume and act out Shakespeare in front of an audience of all my least favorite people. And she happened to be next to me at exactly the wrong moment. Chloe, the FML! Oh man. Max. So, I survived. Just in case you were worried about me, you totally weren't. But it wasn't easy. I had to remember what to say and where to go and not to flip off everyone in the audience. Not gonna lie, I totally killed it. Once I got past the stupid makeup and the blinding lights, and just let myself get lost in all of it. I guess acting is really about forgetting the rest of the world exists and being completely in the moment. When I'm with Rachel, somehow that becomes easy. We ended up creating a new story together on stage. A much better story, because this one ends with the two of us escaping the island and sailing off into the sunset together. Take that, Shakespeare. Will real life turn out so awesome? Time will tell. Chloe, the bardest bitch in town. Chloe's Life, the prequel. Life is Strange. Max, time has told. And no, it turns out that real life is not like the stage. It is so much better. We're leaving. Tonight. Boom. Peace out, Arcadia Bay. We're headed to New York, home of greasy pizza, hipster bloggers, and who cares? All that matters is it's not here. I didn't believe Rachel at first. It's not that I don't trust her, but she tends to get swept away in the moment. Let's just say we're tied together now. She gave me her bracelet. It's her most prized possession in the world, and she tied it around my wrist to show that we're united for whatever happens. After a quick stop by Rachel's house, we're headed off. Next time you hear from me, I'll be an ex-Arcadian, just like you. Chloe, the so much better. I heard you were in the Tempest. Yeah, I was kind of a big deal. I believe it. Everyone says the show was awesome. You get medals for 2 good deeds today. Drew's okay. Michael will text you an update in a bit. Oh shit, tell them both I'm polling for them.
Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
Well, I suppose it's all relative.
They say all news is local, but damn.
Largest fire in Arcadia history frightens residents and baffles authorities. Oh boy.
I bet there's like not even a single Cheeto stuck in this thing.
Probably not.
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives.
Well, some families manage to stay together in one piece.
Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew. I know I did the right thing giving Drew his money back, but man, I wouldn't want to be on this guy's bad side.
Okay. He's got a case file. Place of interest, the mill, a converted lumber mill club north of town, suspected of larceny, extortion, distribution, assault, robbery, murder. Known associates, Francis Bowers, Rodney Thunder Sears. Oh, that was the bouncer. Sheldon Pike. Oh. Peter Gillespie? Sarah Gearhart. Oh, shit. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So, District Attorney is trying to take down an entire drug ring by the looks of it. All because Rachel got involved, I'm guessing. If that.
So this is what normal looks like. It's somehow way more boring and way weirder than I imagined. It's crazy to picture Rachel growing up here and being happy here, at least before she met me. And now I'm taking her away. Or is she taking me away? This doesn't really seem like the kind of place people run away from. What am I saying? Fuck this place.
Some people dream of living in a place like this. Jeez. This is like upper class. Or not. This is like upper middle class. If not upper class. Jeez. Oh man.
Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess.
Yeah.
Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit.
Kind of how I feel about paintings like that. Woo! They're originally painted, and they stood the test of time. That part's cool. But why would you actually want to own one? Look at how much I can pay.
How many cabinets do you need?
For how many priceless quote-unquote objects you need.
Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit.
Ugh. That's a disgusting color, dude. I'm kidding, it actually looks
Never
nice.
realized that getting drunk could be so complicated. Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. Which isn't saying much, but still.
Yeah.
What the Amber family considers entertainment looks a lot like what I consider homework.
Yeah. Do I really want to improve that? That just seems like such a stupid idea.
So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner.
Probably, yeah. You make some good Midwestern, like some really good Midwestern cooking with fancy stuff like this. Comfort buffet. Or something along those lines.
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it.
Why? Whatever, it's not like we're gonna be here for very long.
Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She'd totally bust me.
Alright, well at least she's aware of these facts.
It's like 1,000 times more skeevy when the skeeviness is all polite to your face.
Yeah.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
District Attorney.
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
Wow,
So
that was
I
pompous.
can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
I have no idea.
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly.
Rachel.
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just want to shake her? Yeah. Me neither.
The play.
What do you think?
God, he looks so empty.
I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
Gotta go.
Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah, I really don't like him now. God, talk about soulless. That's probably intentional to some respect, but... Oh my god.
Hi, Rose. Your husband's cheating on you. Pass the ketchup. Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight. You borrowed that shirt from Rachel. We call it the Rorschach shirt. What do you see?
I see a bird.
I guess I see a bird?
Interesting. Well, wash it before you bring it back.
what did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Touche.
Yeah. Shots fired, Shakespeare.
She seems a little warmer if a bit closed off. And that's, again, probably intentional. Set the table.
So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
So specific.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
Different sense of
You're a
humor.
riot, Chloe.
All right, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake.
Okay, so 4 plates. Those are glasses. Where are the plates? Like, there's plates right in there. Why can't we... Fine.
Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
Where the hell are the plates? Go, go. Oh, this cupboard. Okay.
If I open this, will skeletons come spilling out?
Probably. Wow.
No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Yeah. Something from Mikey?
I wonder if this will be the most expensive thing I've ever eaten off of. Besides my computer. It's off to the table with you.
Alright, now to do the stupid thing and check our phone while we're holding 4 plates. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. Hey Chloe, Drew's out of surgery in pain, but okay. Holy shit, Mikey, I'm so sorry. It's okay, you stuck with me. Plus you saved our money, we owe you. Wish I could have helped more. Hey, Steph said you were in the play. What? I've had a busy day. Most heroes do. This is so sweet.
Everything about this house is nicer.
Okay, we've heard that before. Okay, so that's 4 dishes. Now we need silverware. Chloe, Justin Williams' mom just called me. Were you in the play tonight? I would have liked to see that. Kind of just happened. I know it was last minute. I'm glad you're doing well. It would be nice to see you tonight. Are you coming home? Please, Chloe. I miss you. Alright, well.
Yes, Chloe?
What next?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
Sure.
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Well, it won't be too hard, I think. God, that's really kind of unnerving how she refers to him as Mr. Amber rather than James
Something
or my
else?
husband. Drink?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your drink.
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Ugh.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical.
Yeah.
Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
What?
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose
Oh, boy.
is going on?
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
I am so confused. I was thinking he's so cold and calculated, and then he came out with that. It's like, okay. How do I even respond to that?
Yes, Chloe?
Sherry.
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
They definitely get it, I just don't think they find it very funny. Oh well.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
That's not helpful.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
What did she say? Here we go. That works. Okay. Let's talk to her about Amber for a moment. Just see what her response is.
Yes, Chloe?
Not Amber, Rachel.
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night. I wish I were half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
Can? Because it still seems crazy to me.
More?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Awkward.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit. Finally, Mrs. Amber has her back turned. Time to fix this photo.
Ooh, yes. I love it.
Well, good.
Wow! What the actual fuck, Chloe? Like, the drawing was so good, and then you put I suck on it. That was... Oh, you ruined it. No! Okay, I'm happy again.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, jeez. Okay. Jeez, it's almost 11. That was a long time.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family.
Ooh.
Family's not merely a gift. It is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
I can't do that this time.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
I can't.
That's just a little inside
No,
joke
no.
we have together. No, you blow me, Rachel.
No.
Chloe, stop. I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook
James?
kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Oh boy. Rachel snaps just like that.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for one fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
What?
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went wrong. Lucky one. 'Cause most of us are bitter over someone, setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing out. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
That twist was so cliched and unexpected that it actually worked so well. Holy shit. God, the foreshadowing for this game is, it's so predictable. How didn't I see that coming? Oh my god. Oh. So why? So I have to wonder about Sarah. Is that... Was she like a surrogate? Or... was she like a fling? What happened with that? What's the story behind Sarah then? God, no wonder she's crazy. She never gets to meet her daughter. But it almost seems like Mrs. Amber knew about it, 'cause she had no reaction to when he said anything. And that may have just been an oversight on the development, but I feel like they fine-tuned so many other aspects of this game that they wouldn't overlook that piece. Holy shit. Wow. I'm not feeling nearly the emotional impact from this game alone that I was feeling in the original Life is Strange, but they got some good storytelling going on in here. bravo on that. Jesus. God, just knowing what happens in the first game, that's where all the emotion's getting me, because you have both Rachel and Chloe that are so hyped up and learning and growing together, and then God, what a shit show. And 99% of you that are watching this right now have probably already played through or at least seen a Let's Play of Life is Strange, because it was really popular and for good reason. But if you haven't, I'm trying to withhold spoilers anyway. Jesus. Yeah, so well done. Well done, Deck 9. You guys did well with this. This is definitely not Don't Nod material. It doesn't have the emotional impact that Don't Nod's material does, but damn, it's good. This is really good for a first shot, especially given the development time. Somebody in the last series of parts on the first episode pointed out that all of the Life is Strange games are made in different engines. Life is Strange, the original game, came out on the Unreal 3 engine. This one's on Unity. And it's kind of weird how that works, considering that the visuals are all different. Like, Unreal 3 had this kind of gritty look to it, and it shows throughout the entire game. In Unity, it seems a little more like what you saw in old games. There's a descriptor a lot of people use where it's like that clay modeling, where there's a lot of unmolded shape to the model, where it's a lot of flat pieces, and there's not a whole lot of like detail put in there yet. That kind of shows up in this game sometimes. And it works really well, considering. I'm just amazed so far at what Deck 9 has accomplished with this. Like, I have a lot of nitpicks, but they're pretty minimal. And so far, I haven't really discovered any major plot holes. But just knowing what happens later on with Chloe. I do not regret a single choice that I made in Life is Strange. And I certainly don't regret the final choice I made. God, what a shitty life. Every time I play this game, or rather this series, it just reminds me of the friendships I have, especially with a certain someone very close to me that I grew up with. And I see him so infrequently now. If it wasn't 4 in the morning, I'd probably call him right now. Hey dude, how's it going? Yeah, I was playing this game and it made me think about you and how life is and how fragile everything is and shit. Well, see what tomorrow brings. But anyway, I think I don't know, there's a lot. There's a few things to unpack, but nothing that needs to be talked about immediately. Wow. This game is really good. Developed in the state of Colorado, huh? Interesting. Wow. That is a lot of people. You did well, Deck 9. You did well. Now what I'm curious to see is the last episode and how that bonus episode is going to turn out. Because that is going to be interesting. But before we do that, I think we have a preview coming up. Oh, nope, we got stats. You took the blame for Rachel, 79%. Why wouldn't you? Oh my god. You refused to empty your pockets. I just felt like it was what Chloe would do. I mean, it's dickhead, it's dick stash anyway. And Chloe just doesn't go with the power thing. You stayed with Mikey. Yeah. Like, I couldn't do this. Just knowing the situation that Drew and Mikey were in, with financially, just damn. That was an option? You know, that was probably an option if you said that it was romantic, and you guys weren't just friends. I'm kind of curious what that tattoo would have looked like, though. You intended to go to the play with Elliot. A lot of people probably didn't even realize you could talk to Elliot. You agreed to start over with David. You put the singing man on the dashboard of the truck. You didn't pay off your debt to Frank. Why would you? Like, shit, man. Drew needs that money more than anybody. You didn't tell Steph that Rachel was single, because it's evolving into something much more. You returned Drew's money to him. Why would you... Wait, what? Wait, so how do 98% of people not have the debt paid off to Frank, but only 32% of people return the money to Drew? I'm confused. You didn't give Samantha advice? Oh, we could have talked to her again? Oh, that's awkward. You confronted Victoria before the play. You told Rachel you'd like to go to New York. Rachel attacked James at dinner. Yeah, because she said not to confront him about anything, but... I don't know. We tried our best, I guess.
Shit! Shit!
Okay. Oh. Wow. Okay then. Kind of be curious to see how this turned out 4 years down the line when Max came back. Or 3 years. 3 years. Yeah. Still got butterflies. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a trip. It's a totally different way of telling the story, but Jesus. Jesus. It's just Jeebus. God, that's old. It's an old Newgrounds meme. Alright. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching through this entire episode. Soon to come, episode 3 of Life is Strange Before the Storm. Until then, have a wonderful day, everybody. Take care. Bye for now.